And of course, we are also keeping our eyes on an ongoing flood situation for the Midwest today. Repeated rounds of rain causing rivers to rise in Michigan and in Wisconsin, leading to flash flooding in several parts of both of these states. And here's the problem. We are in major flood concerns, especially in parts of northern Michigan. And a lot of folks are left asking, what exactly is going on, right? Why so much flooding? And the reason is because we picked up so much snow this past season. In fact, in places like Marquette, Michigan, for the winter season, we'll say it started September the 1st, they picked up over 275 inches of snow, which equates to over 22 feet of snow. And then back in March, the middle of March, they picked up 24 to 48 inches of snow. And it's not like that snow fell and then melted right away. No, it just stood there, right? It was stuck. It was like cement. And yeah, it whittled its way down a little bit, but then what ended up happening is we had a huge surge of rain on top of all of that snow in parts of West Michigan, Northern Michigan, the UP of Michigan, not to mention Wisconsin. And that just added insult to injury. And then you had all that heat. And what I thought was so interesting, Melanie, is that when you have the combo of a ton of snow, a huge snowpack, you have warmer temperatures that are now thawing the snow, and then you got rain on top of all that snow, it leads to over a half a foot above average rain and flooding all over the state.
And it's not just heavy rain at that. You're talking about some of these locations across Michigan that have experienced their wettest spring on record to date, and we still have more of that spring to go. So that's saying a lot. And it's no surprise then that you have these rivers that are flooding. But what is surprising to me is how many locations along those rivers where you have major flood stage.
Absolutely. And just taking a look at a couple of these, this is Lincolnshire, of course, that's in Illinois. And you'll note that we're in a moderate flood stage right now, but look at what the forecast is calling for. Forecast crest on your day tomorrow on the 20th expected at over 15.5 feet. So that's going to thrust this river into major flooding. We've already seen record flooding in parts of West Michigan. That's going to continue. And then to your point, Melanie, we've seen days now, almost a week's worth of major flooding. And we still, now we're on the tail end of it, but we still have perhaps another 24, 48, and some spots 72 hours to go before it falls from major flood stage to moderate flood stage.
So still in flood stage at that. And there are several locations along the Manistee River that we've been monitoring. The Muskegon River also, the same story here. The latest is that it's above 18.
Yeah, and that is a good 2 feet into major flood zones. You look at the Muskegon River at Newaygo, Michigan, and here too, the latest is at 16 feet. The flood stage, major flooding begins at 15 feet. We say all this to say this, is that the rivers, the creeks, the streams are going to be swelled with lots of water. You got to make sure that you're staying away from those bodies of water. Don't get me wrong. I know the tulips are starting to come up. You want to go on a nice, hike, jog, walk, the whole thing. We love it. We were just doing that yesterday, by the way, some hiking here. But in northern Michigan, it's just not safe if you're by those bodies of water.
No, you still have people that are trying to get by on both. The water's so stagnant just a few days ago. Roads were impassable. So definitely something to still be on heightened alert about.
Yes, absolutely. We'll watch it every step of the way here on Fox Weather.